Okay, friends, so let's talk a little bit about what made me decide to put a tiny house in my backyard 4 or 5 years ago now. What made me make that decision? So I was back in my house. If you all know and have been around for a bit, you'll know that I started my career in management consulting before I even got into real estate. And I was traveling basically during the week, Monday to Thursday. I had then experienced COVID, and it's the pandemic, and nobody's traveling and all of this good stuff. And I'm back in the house, and I'm no longer renting it, because previously y'all know that I was in Airbnb while also doing management consulting. And that was the way that I was basically helping to offset my mortgage costs. Long story short, I then decided, you know what, it would be better for me to put this house in my backyard, and then I can go ahead and move into that house. I have this 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. I can rent out for buku money, especially on Airbnb, and then I would be able to not only cover my mortgage, but also cover and pay off the tiny house. So that was the decision making in my mind of why I ended up doing that. If you watched Going Tiny, which is my docuseries on YouTube that basically outlines everything that I did for my backyard tiny house build, aka accessory dwelling unit, then you would know that I actually ended up renting it on Airbnb in order to recoup my costs, because so much had gone wrong. And that's honestly why we now do what we do, and I now help other homeowners build their tiny houses as well.